morning, dear students. Surface areas and volumes chapter is continuing. In last class, I studied about surface areas of what? Combination of solids. Surface areas of combination of solids. Just for example that I can tell you, I can remind you. A cone is mounted on a hemisphere. Cone is mounted on a hemisphere. Then a toy is formed. Yes, this is said to be combination of solids. What are the solids here? One is cone, one is hemisphere. Surface areas. The important point is to remember here. Some part of the toy, some part of the object is disappeared. Base of the cone and upper part of the hemisphere are disappeared. So in this case, what we are doing here? Surface areas. When you are going to find out, at that time disappeared area cannot be used. So here area, total surface area of this toy is equal to what? Surface area means curved surface area of cone, not total surface area, because that some part is disappearing. And curved surface area of hemisphere, not total surface area of hemisphere. So some part of the two solids is disappeared in the finding or calculating the surface area. But today we want to discuss about how to find out the volume of this toy. So when you are going to calculate the volume of the toy, at that time both the volumes are added separately. But at the time of finding the surface areas, some part is disappeared. At that time we are not using that. But at the time of finding the volumes, the total different means cone and hemispheres are separately calculated and added. So this is the only point to remember at the time of calculating the volumes of combination of solids. So today some examples we want to discuss about volumes or volume of a combination of solids. Combination of solids means here one is cone, one is hemisphere. These two basic solids, when they are joined to form an object or material or a toy, at that time what is the volume? The volume of this toy, just for example, is equal to volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. Separately we are going to add, separately we are going to get the result to get the volume of total toy. Yes, one example from the exercise 15.2. Yes, a solid is in the shape of cone standing on a hemisphere. Cone standing on a hemisphere. Cone standing on a hemisphere. What is that? How the dimensions are? With both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. Radii being equal to R1 equal to R2 equal to 1 centimeter. And height of the cone is equal to its radius. Height is also equal to radius. That is equal to 1 centimeter. Just you can height is also equal to 1 centimeter. So find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. So therefore volume of a solid formed by or joining by cone which is standing on the hemisphere, that is equal to volume of conical part plus volume of hemisphere. Volume of hemisphere. So last year what you have studied about the surface areas and volumes of these solids. So that you have remember our formula. Just to write the formula. Just to substitute the volume. Yes, volume of the cone. Volume of the cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. You have just taken r1 r square h plus volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r2 square r2 cube 2 by 3 pi r cube. So that is equal to 1 by 3 pi. They are asking find the value of this solid in terms of pi, means no need to substitute the value of pi. R pi r1 square, that is 1 square. H is also h is equal to the radius of the cone, which is equal to radius of the hemisphere, plus 2 by 3 pi r2 cube, that is 1 cube, equal to 1 by 3 pi plus 2 by 3 pi equal to 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, that is pi is common, equal to 3 is the LCM, 1 plus 2 is 3 pi, 3 by 3 is equal to 1, that is equal to pi centimeter cube, because volume is measured in cubic units. When it is given that cone is standing on hemisphere, which is given radius of the hemisphere is equal to radius of the cone, and also height of the cone is also equal to its radius. The solid is formed, then that solid volume are going to calculate in the form of pi. This is this way. Understanding? If it is asking about surface area, at that time third surface area only we have calculated. Third surface area of hemisphere only calculated. But at the time of volume separately we have to calculate the volume. Then we have to add them by getting the volume of total solid. This next example, a gulab jamun. What it is? A gulab jamun. Gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. It's find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder. Gulab jamun which is in the form of cylindrical cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. Yes, roughly I am going to give that. Yes. 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 Gulab jamun, which is the form of cylinder with two ends are the form of hemisphere. Yes, what it is given? Is shaped like a cylinder with two hemispheres with length 5 cm. With the length, total length is 5 cm. Total length is 5 cm. 5 cm and diameter is 2.8 cm. Diameter is 2.8 cm. 2.8 centimeters. Then what about radius? What about radius? This will become a radius. So that is equal to radius becomes 1.4 centimeter. Here also 1.4 centimeter. This also what? This is the radius. This is 1.4 centimeter. Understanding? Diameter is given 2.8 centimeter. So radius is half of that, is equal to 1.4 centimeter. So when these are the hemispherical part is taken out, when these two parts are taken out, what is the length of the cylindrical part? Yes. So that is totally length is 5 centimeter. So length of cylindrical part is what happens? 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4, that is equal to 2.8, which is remaining 2.2 centimeter. That is the length of cylindrical part. See, as when the idea is represented diagrammatically, we can understand easily to calculate. So now, what is the value of this gulab jamun? Syrup contains is equal to volume of the cylinder, plus volumes of two hemispheres. That means that is equal to the syrup contains in the gulab jamun. So now calculate about the diameter is given 2.8 centimeter. Therefore radius equal to 2.8 divided by 2, that is equal to 1.4 centimeter, and length of cylindrical part length is equal to 5 minus 1.4 is 2.8 is calculating 2.2 centimeter. So now how many gulab jamuns are there? 45 gulab jamuns are there. First work is to find what is the volume of one gulab jamun. Is it? Okay. Now, therefore, volume of one gulab jamun is equal to volume of cylindrical part plus how many hemispheres are there? 2. So 2 into volume of hemispheres. Yes. So volume of cylinder Formula: volume of cylinder is area of base into height. Area of base is in the form of circle. So pi r square into h. So pi r square into h plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of hemisphere is half. That means 2 by 3 pi r cube. Then write here r1 r2, no problem. Is it? R cube. That is equal to, substitute the values. 22 by 7 into radius related to cylindrical part is 1.4. 1.4 into 1.4 into height of the cylindrical part is 2.2 plus height means this is L is also equal to L, height of the cylinder, length of the cylinder will become height, plus 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 r cube. 1.4 into 1.4 into 1.4. Very carefully substitute the values. So volume of 1 gulab jamun equal to volume of cylindrical part plus 2 into volume of hemisphere. Two hemispheres are there. So pi r square h is the formula. 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube is volume of hemisphere. So this gives the answer. This gives the answer is 13.552 plus, which gives the answer 11.498, which is equal to 25.05 centimeter cube. This is calculation gives, the simplification gives 13.552 centimeter cube, that is cylindrical part volume. 11.498 gives volumes of two hemispheres, together 25.05 centimeter cube. What is this? This is volume of 1 gulab jamun. Volume of 1 gulab jamun. So what about the question? There are 45 gulab jamuns are there. Yes. Yes. And now volume of 45 gulab jamuns. That is equal to 45 into 25.05. That is equal to 1127.25 centimeter cube. This is the volume of 45 gulab jamun. So what is the question here? Yes, a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. So now 45 gulab jamuns are there. The total volume of that 45 gulab jamuns is 1127 centimeter cube. But among this, how much syrup it contains? 30% of its volume is syrup. Yes, therefore volume of sugar syrup is equal to 30% of its volume. Given, which is equal to 30% of its volume is 1127.25 equal to 338.17. is contained by 45 gulab jamun. 45 gulab jamuns are there. So volume of 1 gulab jamun is 25.05. Volume of 45 gulab jamuns is 1027.25 centimeter cube. Out of this, 30% is sugar syrup, that is equal to nearly equal to 338 centimeter cube. That is the sugar syrup in the 45 gulab jamuns. In this way, first work is to, according to your question, roughly idea is given. Then we are going to calculate the values by using the formula. This next question is, a vessel is in the form of inverted cone. A vessel is in the form of inverted cone. Yes. Its height is 8 cm and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 cm. It is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shots means you can understand that, lead balls, each of which is a sphere of radius, leads are in the form of sphere, having radius 0.5 cm are dropped into the vessel. Understanding the question? Yes, that is, cone is in the form of inverted, vessel is in the form of inverted cone. You see? So now, open up to the brim, water is filled out. Water is filled out. Length is 8 cm. Length is 8 cm. Which is open is, that the radius is 5 cm. Radius is 5 cm. It is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shots, each of which is radius of which is a sphere of radius, lead balls which are in the form of spheres of radius 0.5 cm are dropped. At that time, what happens? Drop into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. How much water is contained here? 1/4 of the water is flows out, comes out. Then how many number of lead shots are dropped in the vessel? That's the point. Yes. So now, sphere of the shots, the lead shots are in the form of sphere of radius 0.5 centimeter. So what we have to do that? First work is to find out volume of sphere. Volume of sphere. How many lead shots are there? We don't know. That we have to find out. N number of 10 number of 100 numbers of 200 numbers are, we don't know. So n number of lead shots are dropped into the vessel. At that time, 1/4 of the water is comes out. So value of the cone, how much water it contains, that you have to find. When 1/4 of the water comes out, then number of lead shots are dropped in that. So how many lead shots are dropped in the vessel, that you have to calculate. So first work is to find out the volume of leg. Volume of a leg or leg shot is equal to volume of a sphere. What is the volume of sphere? Hemisphere is 2 by 3 plus again 2 by 3. That is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 pi. Here radius is different. Here radius is different. You can take here r is equal to r1. This you can take r2. Yes. Pi r2 cube. Pi r2 cube, which is equal to 4 by 3 into pi r2. 0.5 is settled like that. 1.1 by 2 centimeter. That is 1 by 2 cube. This is volume of sphere. Yes. So now volume of cone. Volume of vessel means volume of cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r1 square h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we can take r1. That's equal to 1 by 3 pi, keeping as it is. R1 means 5. That is 5 square. 1 by 3 pi r square h is r pi square. H is 8. Yes. This is so. Number of leg shots dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water is comes out. Is it? So that will be right. So therefore volume of water spilled out. Water is spilled out equal to volume of dropped leg shots. Which is equal to volume of water spilled out. What is that? 1/4 of the volume of cone, which is equal to n number of volume of a leg shot, that is equal to volume of one leg shot. 1/4 of volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. That means 5 square. H is 8. That is n into volume of one leg shot. That's equal to 4 by 3 pi into 1 by 2 bracket cube. Yes. So now pi get cancelled. Yes, pi get cancelled. Which is equal to 4 1s are 4 2s are 4 1s are 4 2s are, that is and 1 by 3 is there, 1 by 3 is there. So remaining is 5 square into 2, 25 into 2 equal to n into 1 by 8. Yes. 4 into 1 by 8. That is 25 to the 50 equal to n into 4 on the 4 to the 1 by 2 comes this that. So n equal to 50 into 2, that is n equal to 100. N equal to 100 means, what it means? It means that when 100 lead shots are dropped in the inverted vessel which is filled with water, at that time 1/4 of the water comes out. That's the meaning. Yes. So in this way, just rough idea in the figure, and by that formula are going to find the harmonics, then you can easily find the required harmonics. In this way, we are going to find. Yes. Try to solve remaining examples as homework. Yes. We'll see tomorrow in the next part of that chapter. Okay.